Hi, my name is Dricky and I vandalize properties for a living.
Hi, my name is Osas and I'm, just here looking pretty.
Okay, for real. Hi, my name is Osas and I am a brand strategist, brand and content strategist, and also a talent manager. I don't vandalize properties for a living.
Hi guys, my name is Dricky and I'm a graffiti artist / visual artist, and I paint stuff and do street art. Yeah guys, so we're here to react to a Chivas Regal video of, the
Benson?
Rise campaign
Benson?
of Benson,
yes.
And, his legendary colleagues. So, yeah, let's get into it.
Chivas Regal presents The Journey with my amazing friend, TG Omori. And we're talking about how we connected and did some amazing work together.
Bro, look at that Nah, this video,
remember
this video changed everything, man.
No kizzy.
This video changed everything. Omar, just like play. Sit down, I'm a fool. Alpha, talk about tender.
Don't kill me. Was there ever a time that you felt like, would he get here?
For me, yeah, I've always had this confidence, I have this mindset from early that anything I put my mind into doing with diligence and dedication, I can always achieve it. Apart from trying to be a doctor, if you like put your mind on it was almost impossible for us to dream. Then I wanted to be a lawyer. So being a music video director was not even a thing. There was no career path called directing, so it was not even a dream. Then I went to uni, I was struggling with school. It was hard, because that was not where I wanted to be.
I have a story similar to boy director, by the way. I didn't struggle in uni. I did. I'll tell you how. You want to know how? I'll tell you. When I was in primary school, I wanted to be a doctor, but I failed physics, right? Then I went on to say I wanted to be a lawyer. And that one was because people deceived me. They said, you can argue, go and do law. Thank God I didn't listen to them. Then I said I wanted to be a pilot. I don't know how that was going to happen, but it did not happen. I ended up studying mass communication. And in primary school, secondary school, I was writing short stories, giving my stories to my classmates to read, and that was probably what shaped my writing journey, because he was shooting video for his classmates. I was writing stories for them. Call me, TG, call me.
I obviously didn't want to go to uni. I wanted to play football professionally. So me having to go there and then just even be around that environment, the lecturers, everything, it was annoying, but
What did you study?
I wanted to study law, but I didn't even, when I just saw the whole longness of the thing, I ran
How
away.
did you end up a graffiti artist?
So, when we used to go on strike and everything, yeah?
Yeah.
We
did that a lot, by the way.
Yeah, we had enough time to think about how creative we want to be. Just to but I'm not trying to teach social studies. I studied sociology. I wasn't trying to teach social studies, man. So I had to think fast. And I was getting old. I knew obviously I might not be able to play ball eventually, so I had to do something. So, we thank God for where I'm at today.
Became a destroyer of walls.
Most people don't know this, but I grew up with Benson himself. We were kids and used to play around, since I was 5. I met him at the mall one time, and that was the first time we'd seen in years. At that point, I was already making cover arts and illustrations for people. But then I told him I would love to work with you. And then from there, he was definitely we will work and we will definitely do stuff together. A random day, he just called me and said, yo, I need a cover art. And from there, I've done at least 6 cover arts. It was just organic, basically.
This is crazy. How you, dog?
How you doing?
Thanks for coming. This is wild.
You feeling it, yeah?
It's nice to see Buju put his guy on.
Yes, I was going to say
that was real.
Called his childhood friend, and the guy put in the work too, because
Yeah.
he said he wanted to work with him.
Yeah.
So I like that he didn't forget his guys. And I also want to say that artists have over the years they've gone from being the underdogs to being in the spotlight. Because people did not used to rate artists before. And
before I came into the industry, I changed everything.
You changed everything?
Yeah.
Nice one. Nice one.
Sure. So back to Unilag and being on strike. We were on strike for like 6 months. I'll start from there because that's where it turned into a profession for me. So my brother was already big. He's a fashion designer. So then I just didn't want to be at home being angry. So I would carry my brother's bag up and down, following him, to his fashion shows and everything. One time, he wanted to do his lookbook, for like he just went to post a lookbook. I didn't know anything about all those things, but he said he needed a background, that he was tired of like Lagos scenes. I joined like, was it 20 or 200 cardboards? I can't remember. And then I used postal color to paint it for 2 weeks. Now, what I did then, I could do it in like 3 minutes. But that's just how it was. There was no materials. It's like having a lighter now and then having to use rocks that time to like. But I did it anyways, and it went viral. It went on Bella Nigeria, all them blogs, and I was like, okay, maybe I can actually tap into this thing. Fast forward some years later, I started painting on clothes. Because I was thinking, like, how am I going to finesse this graffiti thing and not get killed? Feel me? Like, if I paint on my clothes, nobody will arrest me now, Abi. And then I did one, and then my guys were like, why are you a baby? Why are you doing this thing? Why are you drawing on your clothes? So I did it, I put it on my Instagram, and then I think Orange Culture, bio, like he's a fashion designer as well. So he ordered the jeans, I'm like, okay, I should deliver it. Next thing, he wore it to like SA Fashion Week. And then from there, he just kept going like that. Started painting Birkins, different things like,
Writing was easier than speaking. So I would write and everybody would read and they'd be like, oh my God, that's so nice. But you could put a face to it, but you could not put me in the conversation. And then at some point, I figured that if I actually wanted to eat, I would have to go with the trend. And there's a story of wanting to stand out. I needed to blend in to be able to eat. So I started making videos. If you see my very first video, I was stuttering and I was so shy. It was as if they poured water on my body. But from there, you do these videos today, speak in front of the mirror tomorrow, speak in front of your roommates next tomorrow, you get to build confidence like that. And here we are.
Wait, you're Edo now, aren't you?
I'm Edo.
So which one is that? I'm shy. Edo
people are not shy. I'm shy. And that aside, I also went into brand strategy in 2020 during the lockdown, because during the lockdown, when everybody was making TikToks, when I should have joined them, by the way, I was trying to figure out what I should do with my life. And when I started brand strategy, there was not a name to it. I didn't know what I was doing was brand strategy. I was just going off, creating, doing this, doing that. And then it happened. I put it in my bag as far. Be there, join the other skills that I have. Let me go and look for more. Then I moved on to talent management. By the grace of God, here we are. Tomorrow, I might decide to run for president. Vote for me.
Clap.
Vote for me.
Because it's wanting to be a very talented person and it's wanting to also understand the business. Because some people in my DMs always be like, yo, why is it so difficult to break in? Like, I've literally shot for this and that and that and that. But trust me, in every career, in every field, there's a business part of it. You need to understand the ropes.
In the creative industry, everybody has somebody that, they run to in terms of that pillar, support. And yeah, it is super needed if our industry and our culture is to move forward.
I don't think I would say I have people that I run to specifically, but I have people that I watch, that I always go to their profiles for motivation. They're always women. I'm sorry. For everything that I do, I always find a woman that is thriving in that industry, and I try to see what they've done and what they're doing that's making them stay on top. For the entertainment business scene, there's a woman there. For the agency scene, there's a woman there. For the talent management scene, there's a woman there. For the Funny Women Association, there are women there. So I always look out for the women that have that have opened the road.
Even for your album, we had like a bunch of guys. I had someone from Guatemala trying to do the 3D development. I had Shimon Rankin from Lagos here. I had like 5 guys on the team and we made something. And I feel like with time, people are going to see how valuable art is and how important it is to the craft. And I feel it's actually just going to get bigger because art is something that has always been part of our culture and it's even becoming more vocal right now. People are understanding that, with whatever you're creating, art has to be involved. Art is always going to be there. So that's really just it for me.
There's something Benson and, Sore did that I really love. They are very, very big on merchandising and branding. And when I mean branding, it's not just you as an artist, it's like what's going to be left of you when you are gone. So a lot of these young people in the industry, they focus on now, at the hot light. It's like, bro, nobody's going to be hot forever, you feel me? There were times where, there's some artists that, I don't want to mention their names, some people might not like them, blah, blah, blah. They've not been on top forever, but just what they've left behind, is a way to get your fans to feel closer to you, to feel like they know something about you. You feel me? And then just to have something, if I have a cup that says your name here, I have something that relates me to you, feel me? So all those things, you bring extra money. When you're not making music money, you're making money from merchandise, from like the metaverse, all those things. So yeah, I really love that.
And I love how big they are on community. So it's something that we always having a community, because apart from the fact that people are going to stream your music, you need people to also fight for you. And it's going to happen. It's not ideal, but there are times that you would require people to fight for you, and that's where your community comes in. So I like how they keep emphasizing on community, because now something has brought their community together.
With us being together, the possibilities are endless. And I feel like there's a lot more people who are out there that can possibly create better things too. So really, it's crazy.
I feel like it's only getting started.
And the award goes to TG Omori.
It's been a long time coming,
Now video directors are treated special. I mean, I'm here now. Do you understand? Being celebrated or here celebrating with my friend, with Chivas and everybody, So now video directors are getting the recognition that they deserve. The opportunities are endless, Every young kid in the street now already understand that, okay, there's a career path called music video directing. But for me personally, music video is definitely not my end goal. For me, I honestly feel like the final or end goal for any filmmaker or any music video director is making film. I want to tell my own story where I have 100% control. And then listening to my brother here speak, talking about act pop, I never really knew how big of an industry that was. So I'm glad we're here, so I think we'll make a big toast and let the big man himself.
To the future and to more partnerships together.
To the future.
I rise, we rise. I'm so glad Chivas had this conversation. Needed to be had.
It was amazing.
In a way, they've set some problems that we still have, that we still need to be solved. Thank you so much, Chivas. Thank you, Benson. Thank you, Sore. Thank you, boy director, TG Omori. Easy. So thank you, Chivas, for having this conversation. Bye, Chivas. Thank you. Thank you, Zikoko Pop, for having us.
Thank you, Zikoko Pop, for having us. Bye, Chivas.